Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. We have a busy week ahead of us. So much energy. October 10th through the 4th through the 10th. We have Pluto moving direct on the same day as the new moon. That's on Wednesday, and then on Sunday. It is the 10-10 gateway. Big energy that comes with that. And we have Saturn moving direct the same day. So I'm going to take a look at the big overall energies for the week, and then we'll get into the energy of the moon as it's moving through the week. You have a lot going on here. Whoa, oh, yes, nice energy though. Holy cow. All right, Cancer, what have you got going on here? All right, so, okay, we have the energy of control. It is Jupiter in Saturn. This is self-mastery, self-control. I'm sorry, not in Saturn, in Capricorn, which is in your opposing house. And so we always reach into the opposing house to pull in the energy that we need. And so this energy of control, okay, so it feels like taking control of a situation in your life that is really important to you, and it is probably around finances because we have acquisition, idealism, and fortune. But this could also be a relationship because that definitely looks like 10 of Pentacles energy there, right? And so that is the Sun in Taurus. That is 10 of Pentacles energy. We have the Sun in Aquarius. This is idealism. And we have the Sun in Leo, fortune. So lots of energy of the Sun and Jupiter. This is all very positive energy, right? Great energy to start off with for your overall energy for the week. And Saturn, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Okay, so there's been a lot of energy and downloads coming in today. So you have this. You have illumination. You have the star. You are a shining star in truth. You were born to illuminate the world with your light. The time has come to get out of your own way and allow yourself to be all you are meant to be. Remember, it is only the thoughts in your mind that hold you back. It takes a lot of energy to hold yourself closed than it does to let yourself flow open. So you have the star and 3 sun cards. Allow yourself to shine. Step into your own power. This card is asking you to allow yourself to take up space, to open yourself up and illuminate the world this week. This energy, I actually wrote down, is about a week of stepping onto our soul's path and answering the call within. And the call within is to let your sunlight shine out. And then we have this beautiful card here, which looks very much like something about love, but let's see what it says. Alignment. This is the beginning of a powerful shift, both spiritually and energetically. This is a complete connection and alignment of your higher self and your physical self. Sometimes this alignment can cause chaos and confusion, but there's no need to worry or feel alarmed with what is happening to you in your life right now. Everything is moving in perfect order as your spiritual and physical selves align into perfect balance. Once complete, the daily life will be more in harmony with your spiritual path. So the 10-10 gateway that's coming up on Sunday is about initiating change in an area that's very challenging, but being supported by the universe. And so that's where this alignment starts coming in, where you start pulling back I call back all the pieces and the parts of me across all lifetimes and timelines. I am whole. This is where you become whole, and then we have the intimacy card. So for some of you, there is a real opportunity here to have everything you've ever wanted. Okay, so just focus on with this energy, this gateway that's opening up, this new moon that's happening in the relationship sign. And for you, if you're a Cancer rising, it is in your 4th house of home. And so there's a lot of opportunity here to set your clear intention. Is it going to show up tomorrow at your door? No, I don't think so. I think that this is a slow moving process that's going to take 5 months or so to really start to see things. But that doesn't stop you from doing your part, which is to open up and allow opportunities to come in, and you being authentically you. Because how you pull in somebody who resonates with you, that gives you that joy, that gives you that happiness, is by being who you really are. Like being authentically who you are. And people who don't resonate with you, they aren't the right person anyway. If they can't see your magnificence, if they can't see your inner light, if they can't see and enjoy the things about you when you're being who you really are, then they're not the right person for you. And you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have someone who loves you and cares for you and provides that support and that balance in your life. And so those that can't see that in you aren't the right ones. If you have to twist yourself, I can't even tell you how many relationships I twisted myself into a pretzel trying to fit into what I thought they wanted. And in the end, it was too hard because the authentic me kept leaking out. And they're like, oh my God, like I can't deal with that. So Cancer, it is important to stabilize your emotions, right? But not to bury them and not to negate them and not to honor them. You need to honor your emotions. They are what they are. You feel your feels and they help you, right? That's how you open your intuition and you know where you're going and you know what you're doing. And so trusting in that, trust who you are. So this thing you want to bring in, I do want to caution you to not try to control how it gets there. The only thing you can do is be authentically who you are. Ask for what you want, be authentically who you are, step out onto your path, do your soul's calling, whether this is at work or in relationships or in partnerships or with your children or whatever it is. But by being authentically who you are, you open the flow of abundance because then you're in touch with your higher self and don't fight who you are. So the rose is a universal symbol of human love. This card appeared because it is important energy for you right now. There are two energy spirals moving into the center of the rose, which represents two people energetically coming together. If you are not in a relationship, then this card shows a new relationship on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, then this card is asking you to focus your energy there. Rekindle the romance and the passion and embrace the energy of lover. Open to the intimacy and allow yourself to be vulnerable with your partner. Be who you are. Be who you are. Your partner should love that. They should love you for who you are. You don't have to be somebody you're not. You are a bright, shining star. Shine. Shine. All right, let's get into this week. So Monday, the moon is in Virgo. It's a great energy to kind of focus on where you want to make changes in your life. Pay attention, though. Not everything that you see is reality. And so it is a discerning process that is going on, and it's a lot of decision making this week is happening in choice making and deciding what is important and what is of value and what needs to go and what needs to be let loose of. You have the deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch. This is such Virgo energy to me. So bring a gentle touch. This is, look how her third eye is all lit up too. This is you, Cancer. This is you nurturing and loving and kind and intuitive and walking softly and melding in and being supportive. Yes, those are all very important things. And so those are some of your strengths. Lean into them. Make changes in a gentle way. So one thing at a time they're showing me. Like you change this and then you change that. And it's not a big sweeping overall. It's a change that's kind of flows in like water, like the tide. It makes changes and give people in your life time to adjust to them. Okay? So you have, oh wow, they really want you to know you're a light. Holy cow. Okay, so the star said you bring light to the world, and then you have the dragonfly that says you bring light to the world. When that moon moves into Libra, and then it gets enshrined with Saturn, It's about creating the structures that really work for you. Tuesday is a good day for communicating in written form. So making the schedule, making the plan, working things out, putting things on paper. And then on Wednesday at 7:05 a.m. we have that new moon that is happening in Libra, and at 2:29 p.m. then we have Saturn moving direct, and Saturn is in your opposing house, and so this energy is very strong. It's been building up, and now it's going to start moving forward, and it is at 24 degrees. That's a 6. That's that very healing, nurturing energy, and 19 minutes, which is it is initiating healing and nurturing changes in your life, and it is so supported this whole week. There's so much energy. You bring light to the world. You are a shining star, so shine in your world. And then you have the tree of life, true wisdom, and making good choices in life. Again, it is really important that you are very discerning with the choices that you're making this week. The sun is shining on you. You are sparkling. People are noticing you. They're picking up your energy. So be soft, be gentle, and spend time with your loved ones. And nurture them and be kind. Make those phone calls. You know, the little extra touches that you put into your relationships this week pay big dividends, emotionally speaking, for you. The moon moves into Scorpio at 10:22 a.m. on Thursday. About 3 hours before, Venus moved into Sagittarius, and so Venus, what you value, and so this kind of Sun and Taurus energy was in the house of her partnership house, actually, and she's moving into to Sagittarius. What direction do we go in? How do we change things? Where do we move? And so she's leading the way for this moon in Scorpio. And the moon in Scorpio is considering, now that is your 5th house of fun and romance and children. And so again, this is a week to spend time with your loved one. It's going to be very important, but it's also going to be important that remember that you are discerning by being in touch with your intuition. You have the 7 of Wands, but she's using her intuition to discern what is important. And we have the Queen of Swords. There's a lot of discernment about what is real and what is worth the fight. What is worth the fight, they just said. What is worth the fight? Not everything will be. Not everything will be. So actually, I want to take a look at what that 7 of Wands is saying, because that was the one that just... They have little mantras. They're really wonderful in here. This is the Light Seer's Tarot. It says, I am deserving of this success, and I will bravely shine my light into the world. You know, I can't even tell you how much I love it when I get a cohesive message from Spirit. Okay. I am deserving of this success. Acquisition. And I will bravely shine my light into the world. You are fine. You are fine. You deserve what's coming. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Friday is a good day to get some stuff done. We've got the sun conjuncting Mars. That's get her done energy. And then overnight, Friday night, pay attention to your dreams. That moon in Scorpio is busy, busy, busy. It's doing all kinds of things. And it's really going to be bringing those intuitive messages and downloads to you while you're sleeping. So pay attention. If you don't have a dream journal, it's a good time to put a little notepad by your bed just so you can write down what it is that you want to do. By the way, did I tell you they want you to shine your light out? You have, wise leader, you are a beacon of light for others. I mean, come on. Okay, so the moon's going to move into Sagittarius on Saturday. Saturday is a really, there's an auspicious time on that day if you need to communicate with anyone at a distance or submit any paperwork that you have been working on, and that you started working on this project or whatever, hopefully before Mercury retrograde, but then you have double checked, triple checked. Communication is a real thing. Okay, so check and check and check, but it's a good time to submit it. Mercury is going to conjunct with Mars that day, and so it's a good day to take action, to move forward with something. Just make sure that you have done the double, triple checks on that. And we have the Moon going to conjunct Venus again, bringing in the love. So lots going on that day because the Moon gets into Sagittarius at 11:24 a.m. Again, I mean, that is that beautiful, sweet energy of balance coming in. There are decisions that need to be made, and they need to be made from the heart. Most signs, I don't think anyone except, I truly think Cancer understands that probably more than anyone else. Making decisions from your heart. So, even though there is confusing, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of clarity is going to start leaking in, but it's going to come in through the heart space. What do you truly desire? What do you really want? And understanding and believing that you are being supported by the universe with that energy of the 10-10. Initiating something that is a change that is challenging, but will be worth it. And you are supported. You are so supported. So you have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. And choosing your path, all is possible. All is possible. What is it that you really want to do? You have so much going on. You've got acquisition, fortune, idealism, and a need to be taking control of your life, taking control of the direction that you want your life to go in. This does not mean controlling everyone around you. This is controlling, it's a self-control. Self-control where you can. And so a mantra for the week for everybody is I have clear vision and I take inspired action. I have clear vision and I take inspired action. Great week for you. I'm really excited. All right, so Cancer, daily inspirational covering every week, every day over on Facebook. I do cover each day a little bit and drill down a little more into the day. So come and check that out if you'd like to. And your mid-month comes out this week. So that's kind of exciting. So be on the lookout for that. And then I'll be back next Monday. But use this energy. It is available to you, and all it takes is you making some very heartfelt choices. Make the heartfelt choice, and you won't be wrong. All right? You guys take good care. I'll talk to you soon.